I don't need to type that out, actually. I don't want this to be too long. Yes, sir. Alright, there you go. What's good, everyone? This is very random, but I'm actually curious. I wonder, do you think he can build the 3 bars in one combo, 1 assist? No, but that's pretty close. That's kind of OD. Oh, I don't have him. Never mind. I was gonna look at something basic Goku, but I don't have him. Yo, Kyra, what's good? That's kind of crazy, right? That, like, from an IED. Dream where we had to team up to defeat Donald Trump in Pokemon? What? Bro, Nitro, what do you want, bro? What do you want, bro? That is kind of crazy how that's just 3 bars. Kind of lit. I'm sick. I mean, I have heard that people have like crazy dreams when they're sick, like very vivid dreams when they're sick. Actually, I've heard that. Does anybody in the chat know how to play Baby? Oh, Dragon. Dragon, how do you do a baby B&B in the corner? So he had Janimba? Jirachi? What type of randomness? Low-key Janimba could be a Pokemon, I can't even lie. I just want a corner B&B for him. Nitro, why did your name just switch colors for fun? You just went from black to yellow. Is Pokemon Magikarp? That's JHJS67. Define people. Found a girl that turns into a Luxray. Brother? Nitro, what the fuck is this dream, bro? I feel like Baby should be building more meter than this. I'm surprised you still remember that much things about the dream. Usually, like, after like an hour of waking up, whatever happened in that dream is gone, bro. could fly out there. And day 2 live cut? I'm not too sure if I'm playing today. Yo, Gamer Flow, appreciate the raid, my boy. Hope you had a great stream. Oh shit. You're gonna be fucking tight, bro. You're just not shooting. You're gonna shoot more, bro. Just shoot them motherfuckers, bro. Oh, that'll always kill. Nice. Ah. You wanna see something funny? I see something funny. Super baby too. Ah, he's fucking dumb. The worst out ends him? Wait, I'm literally the best baby player in the world. And the funny thing is, I think I'm trolling when I say that I'm not. Because let me explain to you why I'm the best baby in the world, Dark Rose. Let me explain to you why I'm the best baby in the world. And I'm the best baby in the world. Because there's not a single baby player who has ever did that in their fucking lives, bro. Past like season 3. Like, that's the way you actually should be using this level 3 and not a single baby player does it. I'm just like, thank God. I proposed yesterday, she said yes, bro. Let's fucking go, Midas. Congratulations, man. Love that out of you. Unless you're trolling me, but I don't think you are. This shit is doing way too much damage. Dub too large not to share? It definitely is. Wait, why am I doing that? It would be very easy. I just do that. It's not good, but we commit atrocities. Bro, that character is so fucking annoying, bro. Day 1 lab coat. No, sir. Your cars are so ass, but my baby's better than yours, Dragon. That's the crazy part. It's the crazy part. I've been on this character for like 5 fucking seconds, and my baby's already better than yours. That's the insane part. Fuck up. I can get this cross up. This is a broken ass move. Face yourself and block. What a move. Oh shit. My fault. That stretch is just too much. You want to see something really fucked up? Somebody should play this together. I've always wanted to play these two together on like a team, but I just never got around to it. But this shit is broke. Are you picking up when up and down? I don't think you guys are picking up when up and down, unfortunately. Like minus 40? Being minus 40 is pretty normal. I mean, it has less recovery than Vegito's EX legs. Somebody should play these two or these two together. That would be hilarious. Or somebody could play this team, which would be mad cheap. Observe. Observe. That was Gapling Super Dash mix. And stop fucking whiffing it, Cater. You ever thought about that? You ever thought it would just stop whiffing? I like that. That's cheap. Oops. Right? But the issue is, they can GC reflect it. But what if you just... Come here. Oh, this juicy reward. You fucking die. Don't do that shit again. DR2? You can do DR, but this is cheap because it's midstream. And you get 2 bars. You can fuzzy jump that? Oh, no. You have it wrong, Cater. This is not... I'm doing this. I'm jailing it. This is jailed. I'm doing a jail command grab, which normally shouldn't grab you, but because you input reflect, you get unblockable. Into 40%. And if you don't reflect, and you're just like, damn, I don't want to get unblockable anymore, you get mixed. 50-50. Jailed. The cool part about this is, even if you're wrong, like let's say you're just wrong, right? Let's say you go for the unblockable. Look at that frame advantage. So you can hit a nigga with the... You're like perfectly spaced. You just do it again. Come here. And then they fucking die again. It's a 40% still. Like it's just like you're fucked. Yo, Sero, mocking me, appreciate that, man. Shit's nice and cheap. Beat them, beat them, beat them, beat them, beat them, my ass. It's kind of weird with the assist timing. Oh my god, I can't call my assist because it's fucking tag shit. I have to call it a different way. Oh, but then I get... Oh, that's so annoying. You'd be a little cheap. You can even do this actually. Oh my god. Or, hear me out. Yeah, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. I promise y'all not ready. You can actually get so fucked up. He can be so cheap until it's set up. Yeah, this shit is like really cheap. Like being able to set up unblockables, and because his medium command, like his medium command grab hits pretty hard. Oh, can I do TK grab here? And is that optimal? I don't think it is actually. No, it's not. That looks cool though, right? Hey. That's a lot of fucking loops. Looping the fuck out you. I think it's touching off 2 grabs. Yes, sir. 2 touched. I want to see something else that's just hilarious. Doing the tier list? Yeah. I've been waiting for like some people to pull up before I actually like started it up. So I'm just looking at random shit. I know the thing. Peep. Observe. Shit is cheap. Technically, you just do that too. But if you don't have the assist available, you can do this. Jailed. And I'm pretty sure the spacing is perfect to work on like literally like even the tall characters. Let me see the frames. You're plus 40. I'm pretty sure the spacing is good so even tall characters. Have to hold it. Yeah. Cool shit, cool shit, cool shit. You get your string into it too. You could be like, you'd be like, you'd be like, mix. Or the 4 barf is worth the mix. Yeah, it's good because you switch your characters out. I don't even think you can do that. Can you even do that? Definitely can't. So you know something that's been bothering me all this time? Doesn't Gotenks have looping Ghost Oki? Like with everyone? Cause like theoretically, shouldn't he have a route where you do this? I've like always thought about this, cause I'm just like, I feel like people just haven't unlocked their entire brain. Cause couldn't he just do this? And something like that? DR? Yeah, but it would be off taking the ghost and getting hit. He definitely has this. And people just aren't using it. They nerfed his cooldown or his recovery from Ghost Oki, so he can't do backdash ghost anymore, but he can definitely just do regular. Yeah, like he can definitely do that. Yeah, like why can't he just do that? Like, like I've always thought about that. I'm like, he definitely should just be able to do that. Like you don't need Janemba or some shit like that or a CSS. So he just needs a bar and a half to set it up. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about universal ways to set up Ghost Oki though. Yeah, this is -3. That's... Yeah, it's the same thing. That's that. This you have to understand. I've been thinking about this shit for so long. I'm just like, I know he can do this. Yo, Zaro with a 10 months and 9-month streak? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, head ass. Appreciate that. So, like, realistically, it would be most useful for this situation. Wait, that shit can kind of be cheap. Like, wait a minute. He starts setting that shit back up. He's back. Like, that could be a little cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Even DR? Well, Blue Goku A is easy. This is all you got to do. That's also another reason why I say this can be cheap. But I'm looking for like a way for like universally like other assists to be able to set it up. I'm trying to see if I get my assist back in time to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you definitely have it in time. Yeah. You gotta drift back a little bit more. The game volume? I've actually been noticing the game volume on my YouTube videos is actually definitely on the lower end. I think it's just desktop audio that has to get turned up a little bit. Let me know if that's good. Let's see, Mamba. You have to probably like have to Omega optimize this first part. Oh, too much. Oh my god, what did I used to do here? Nah, yeah, you probably don't get it in time. Nah. Like, he builds so much meter to the point where, like normally he would just kill you. Like, usually he kills you, but this is like on the rare chance he doesn't kill you. Like, I think you should be playing Goldting's mid anyway, so you should just have the meter. This is good though, because that means all 5H routes you can get into Ghost Loki. Like, if you accidentally hit 5H. I'm like theorizing, like, shit, can't you just like... Cause if you can do this... So like, depending on your assists, you might be able to do that to get the extension. I need to pull back a little bit more. We can just do that too. You have to pull back a lot though. Not too much. Oh, Dragon waiting? I told Dragon no. I'm not playing. I never said I play him. There it is. Oh, I don't recover in there. Into assist, he has a lot of recovery off Beyblade, so I'm gonna assume he won't be able to drop DR in time. Yeah, like he has a shit ton of recovery off this move. So usually the best thing to do is just shell cancel, because that gives you a lot more time to work with. Yeah. If you're covered in the air, maybe, but they also took that from him, so I'm thinking of just doing shell cancel is the best way to go about it. Oh, I didn't get to cancel. But yeah, you guys get the point. He can loop it. Alright, I'm gonna check this last thing, then we'll get on with the list. I kind of just want to see which assists is he allowed to deal with, you know what I mean? The two assists that I care for the most probably be like these two. I actually think Gotenks 17 is actually good, but you have to play Gotenks Point. Timing is so weird, that was so early. I get better at controlling it though. Alright, whatever. Too lazy to finish like this. Gave some point. It is time to milk the tier list once again. Alright, y'all not ready for this, man. It is time. I'm not gonna lie to you, my boys. I'm gonna speed run this, and then we'll talk about it after. Guys, mother something? Yes, sir. We gotta milk the. Fuck you. I'm burning now. Maybe I have to look at that after. Yeah, you're definitely in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking right now. Masu's weird. I don't know if I should put him in here. I feel like I should. You should be in here too. Well, I think you guys are on the same tiers as strengths. There's like you. You should definitely. So you should be in here. You should be in here. I think you should be in here for sure. Low key. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. This tier is weird. I don't know if I want to separate it into two. I feel like I should. Like I think like these characters, like these guys are just like crazy. And then he's just like, I think Genji's like right here. Honestly, low-key, I think I cooked originally. Yeah, I think I'm cooking here. I kind of want to split this tier in half, I'm not gonna lie. But I think there's a lot of characters that's right there. TBH, so it looks ugly because there's just a lot of characters that are right there, but it is what it is. Cooler's weird because he's like a counter pick top tier. This is why I said I wanted to split the list, to be honest. I feel like, let me look at this again. You. I think baby should definitely be right here. Low key, I might move these guys down. Yeah. That's it. I like that. Yeah, for sure. You're right on. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook, man. Let me cook, damn it. Let me cook, bro. I forgot about zombies here. What do we need? Do I want an extra one? Do like A+. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me look at this list real quick. I kind of want to cut this list in half, truth be told. I think these two are pretty close to each other. Like, part of me wants to cut this list in half, because I think, like, you are definitely down here. I think, ooh, I don't know what that was. I think Bardock should be like right here. 21 should be like right here. Cooler should be, he's weird. Cooler's either like right here or right here. There's like no in between. That's the weird part about him. Like, he could be like up here or right here, just depending on who he's fighting. That's why he's annoying. So we should put him right here for the average placement, right? That's fair, right? I think that's fair. I don't know where the fuck you go, Yamcha. I'm just putting it right here, cause fuck you. All right, let me look at it one more time and then fine tune the list. questions now? No. The fuck? Because we're gonna order this shit. I'm gonna try my best to order like. Actually, I'll try to order everything. Well, I'll see how far I go. I might give up halfway through an ordering or not. We'll see. This one's the hard one. I'm not too sure. I feel like either or. To be honest, though, I think max potential Go thinks is just higher. Out of these characters, though, let's do that, then that. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I made both Beerus and 18 for an extended period of time. I feel like Beerus just did more on my team compared to what 18 does on my teams. Just as a whole package. That's why I have him over her. Even though they kind of fill the same role, so they feel like very close. Yeah, that feels about right. I think this is right. This is right. This. I think that looks good. In between these two. This one's a little rough. But I think he gets it over her slightly. Between these two, this one's kind of rough. I think they're both really, really fucking stupid. I think I'm gonna do this though. I think that placement is good. I like that. Next tier. Who the fuck should be here? Part of me wants to say, I mean, Red Gogeta being there is not bad either, TBH. It's not the worst. I think it goes like... I swear, the lower you get on these lists, the harder they get to order. That's always been the case. Let's see, we'll do like Roshi, then we'll do Red Gogeta. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Low key, this is fine. Yeah, I'm sure bros maybe never recover from this. Frieza. Frieza's really, really, really good. I think him being right here actually isn't the worst. I think he actually might be better than Red, to be honest. I think he is better than Red. We'll do Red, then we'll do... We'll do like... Red. I want to put Vegeta right here. This is why I don't fucking order tier list. It takes way too long. Shit is just like, oh my god, who goes where? Like, I think Gohan's literally like low-key. Think Gohan is better than Goku. That's like the one placement I'm just like that was bugging me. I'm like, he's like very, very good. I think he's better than 16 though. His support value is really high. Low-key, he's better than him too. My opinion, I can see him maybe being better than Trunks. Maybe, I don't know though. I think they're both like super close together. I can see that though. These two are weird because like they literally like I feel like I have to specify this because they're either down here or right here. Like they jump a like considerable amount in the tier list with that team specifically still. But I feel like the change in like the tier strength is so drastic that I feel like I have to like specify that. I feel like that is a must. Trunks had a piss off Obi? No, Trunks is just that good. You gotta stop letting these Trunks players downplay their character. They're just doing shit literally no other character's allowed to do into shit that only top tiers are allowed to do and be like, yeah, my character's low tier because it's hard. That's what was bothering me. I actually think he's up here. I think you're like... on the highest of keys, I actually think he's like right there. Do I think you're better than Janemba though? Nah, not that much. Really, really good though. Yeah, that makes more sense. SJ Goku's down here. I think 21 is better than SJ Goku. Hit is around these character strengths. I think Hit is better than him though. He still has this value. Sorry, give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, but I don't know, like I think this is good. I think this is good, like I like this. I like this. I definitely like this. This looks good. I kinda wanna move Esper early up though, that's like the one thing. I think I like this. Like he should be like low 18 is? You think she's low? She's top 10. In a game where like 40 plus characters. Alright, I'm back. Yamcha's probably the best out of all of them, to be honest. This is the one that I don't know. This is the greatest 50-50 of all time. They both suck, so who cares? But all right, list is ordered. The one that I'm unsure about, I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Massive W for the Yamcha community. I'm gonna be honest. If we're being completely honest, it's this. Yamcha shouldn't. He's not down there. Like, if we're being completely honest, he's probably like Yamcha. Realistically, is probably somewhere in here, but because I don't know enough about the character, he's going right there. All right, list is ordered. Thoughts? SJ Goku? Yes. I think like maybe Goku can be like somewhere. I don't know. Like, I guess you could put him like right here. I could see a world where he could be right here. I can see that. Because I actually value him and 21 really closely together. I just think 21's better because she has a low. But that's the highest he'll go. Is S? Nah. I don't see him being in the same tier strengths as the other characters. Krillin Roshi S plus? No sir. The only one who can argue be S plus is like Krillin. And if you wanted to do this, that's cool. I was thinking about it for a while. He's the only character that I was like, should he be right here? Because he is really, really good. I will not lie. Like, I wouldn't be too mad at putting him right here. Not being S plus, that'll be normals. About the character, fucking everything, broken everything. He just broke. Yeah. I guess I'll just go down the list though. I'll just go down the list and talk about it. So for broken, this is ordered because this is just, in my opinion, what's just the strongest in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie, my mind will not change. I think Nappa is just the best in the game. When the patch first came out, I said it. I'm saying it again. I think he's just flat out the best. It's just, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Jiren is right here because of Jiren 17. Without Jiren 17, he'd be right here. I know, right? Ooh, crazy change. Cell will be better than him, but because of Jiren 17, it's just, that's it, to be honest. Part of me wants to say this. The more and more I think about it, Jiren 17 should be in its own tier, personally. I didn't do that. Yeah. That's actually how the tier list goes, realistically. It should be like that, yeah. That's good. Let's do like Jiren with 17 is the best in the game. Cheating. Without 17 though, he's right here. put pre-meter nerf fusion. Pre-meter nerf fusions are up here. They're an S plus. But they're an S plus. Vegito's unbroken. But yeah, so Jiro with 17 is just the best. Without that though, Nappa's the best. Then it's Cell. Nappa's the best because EX Refinement is the best thing this game has ever seen. Nothing comes close to what EX Refinement does to the game. So much so to the point where if you wanted to say Nappa is better than Jiro 17, I actually would not think you are entirely wrong to say that. It is just that fucking good. Cell because it's Cell, you know. The level 3 EX perfect attack, EX perfect attack, the mix up he gets from it on defense, 6 frame light rolling crush, his 6M is plus on block, and C assist. Jiren because it's an alien. Next, Gotenks because he's fucking broken. Gotenks has like really high combo damage. And meter gain. His reward for hitting you is like literally some of the highest in the game. He actually out rewards every single character on this list when he hits you. Like, Blue Vegeta does do more damage than him, but he builds way more meter. So, like, if you combine everything, Gotenks' reward is actually usually higher than Blue Vegeta's. Like, Gotenks, like, Blue Vegeta will hit you for 5k. Like, Blue Vegeta will hit you for 5k. Gotenks will hit you for like 4.2, 4.3. Blue Vegeta only build 2 bars, and Gotenks will build 3 bars. So like, yeah, it's pretty insane. Blue Vegeta's next because of how ridiculous he is. If you want to go for ease of use, I think this is also fine to argue. I think max potential Gotenks might be a little better than max potential Blue Vegeta. Just the way Gotenks works, so that's why I have it like this. And then 17 is just there because his assist changes how the game functions in a really bad way. So by default, he will always be here. If not for the actual assist itself, he would be somewhere in here, but because of how his assist functions, he's right there. S plus Beerus is next because I think Beerus and 18 fill the same role. I just think Beerus does more. Like, 18 level 3 is better for mix-up, but Beerus' level 3 still mixes, so you can still mix with the assist. Having Beerus on your team also gives you safe DHC, something that 18 cannot. Like, he himself is a safe DHC, and he gives other safe DHCs, which is really, really nice. He actually doesn't get a safe DHC. With Beerus, you actually get mix-ups on DHCs, which is, I'm pretty sure he's the only character in the game that gives you that. Like, you DHC into him, and you actually get a mix-up. Like, if your point character's hurt and you have 4 bars, you just do level 1, Beerus level 3, and you actually put him in a 50-50 from neutral, which is insane. And not normal. Usually that shit like that doesn't exist in this game. His level 3 also does 2000, so it's amazing at dealing with Spark. He also gives you a level 2 to the team, which is really, really nice. And his A assist is fucking absurd. It is literally like, that A assist is a top 3 assist in the game. So he's really, really good. I try to order everything. 18's next because she's ridiculous. She mixes off like every interaction. She has the strongest set play in the game. She has the most consistent set play in the game. I'll say that. Because she's the only character that set plays you off virtually every single interaction. It doesn't really matter what. Beerus also does that, by the way, but his just isn't as strong as 18's in my opinion. But again, he's allowed to do it. So the things that 18 is better at doing than Beerus can still do, but he has things, extra shit that 18 can't do at all. So that's why I think he's just above her. Very similar roles. He just has more. He just gives more to a team once he works on a team, right? 18's ridiculous though. Like level 3 happy birthday and a consistent level 3 mix up is really, really good. It makes the game consistent in a good way, where you don't feel like you actually get scrubbed out. She's like anti-scrub, which is nice in this meta. There are some characters that out-scrub her, or just scrub through her shit, like Jiren 17 or Blue Vegeta, but you don't say a character's not broken because they can't deal with the Omega top tiers, right? That's not how you judge a character strengths. Because Omega top tiers just kind of do that to almost everyone, unless you are like an Omega top tier yourself. Kefla though, she's fucking insane. To be honest, I was like thinking about this list in the context of actual offline play, because if this was like PC, this would be like a different a tier list. It changes. But since it isn't PC and it's PS4, you know, yeah, there you go. Then you have Adult Gohan, which is really, really insane. Everyone knows why Adult Gohan is so good. I don't think I have to talk about much about that. Then you have Super Baby 2. He's the character that hits you once and then he ruins the game because he builds 3 bars. His neutral's really, really good. He can loop block chains by himself. He can Super Dash mix mid-screen, which is really, really nice. His neutral's nice, his pressure's nice, and his reward on hit's nice. His assists are just okay though. That's the one thing about him. Cool over GT4 now? No. He is over GT4 depending on the matchup. The thing that's interesting about Cooler is, depending on the characters he's fighting, he comes up here. So that's what's really cool about him. Like, he actually moves up the tier list depending on who he's fighting. That's why I advocate for him being a counter pick top tier. Because S plus is top tier. Like anything under S plus, like S plus is top tier. S is you're putting your hands up really well. A plus is mid tier, and then anything under that. But I guess you could say S is mid tier, but I think S is just high tier, and then A plus is mid tier, and then A is mid tier, then B is just low tier. There's not a lot of low tier characters in this game. But yeah, if Cooler picked against the correct characters, like in a perfect example is him against base Vegeta is literally, him against base Vegeta is literally, he's a top tier. Like if he's fighting base Vegeta, he becomes a top tier. Like things like that. Like if he's fighting base Vegeta, he's a top tier. I'm not too sure about the other characters. Like I think against Labco, he's a top tier. But yeah, he changes nicely. Next character is GT Goku. He is ridiculous. His B assist is one of the best assists in the game. His A assist is also a really good neutral assist. I won't say it's as good as like 21s or 18s assists, but it's definitely good enough. Like, I don't think you can use GTA as like a solo neutral assist. Like, you can't just use that as a primary neutral assist. It's not good enough to do that anymore. But it is good enough to have like a, like let's say you're running 21 assist or a beam assist, and then you want an extra neutral assist, then yeah, slap on his assist, you're chilling. That's literally what I did with my base Vegeta GT Beerusei team. Like, it was my primary assist, but all my other 2 assists also was neutral and can control neutral in different ways, like full screen, so it worked out really well. So yeah, cool character. He also can just armor 3 shit for fun, and then he has jailing super dash mix, which is scary. Labco, it's Labco. Zamasu, broken assist, can invalidate spark, broken character. SJ Vegeta, because he shoots the shit out of you, and it's hard to catch him in neutral if he doesn't want to get caught, to the point where I think he's just broken. The only thing that's bad about him is his assist, in my opinion. Krillin, because he's bald, he has a good assist, good mix-up, he has a 2 low, and he has level 3 mix, which is really nice. And he also has a fucked up EX move, so he has EX in Vol. The next thing is Yasha's team. I put a list specifically to talk about his team, because like the fusions that are down there, it's not accurate how strong they are if they have that team. And normally I would put a character where they should be, you know, with like their strongest shell, but if like it's just like literally no other team can put them in that level, and just that specific team elevates them, then I'm inclined to like show both, right? Like, because I can just show both. I can just be like, here's where they usually are with every other team, but with this team they're up there. So that's why I did that. The next here is Ginyu, ridiculous. He actually could be an S+, but I just don't value what he does that highly. I think he is really, really good offline, though. That's when he starts getting really fucking scary. He's nonsense. Roshi is also really, really good. Good assist, level 3 mix-up, very hard to catch in neutral, good mix-up. Level 2, he gives all that. And his level 3 happy birthday. So he has a happy birthday and level 3 mix-up in the corner, which is nice. Frieza is insane. His zoning's broken. It's very hard to get in on him, and he gets conversions very easily and very safely. In a game where there's a lot of bullshit in the game, him having not to interact with a lot of the bullshit and can keep you on the other side of the screen while still getting advantage state is really, really nice. So he's up there. And then Golden is insane. Like he actually has an install in this game that turns him into like Golden Frieza is like here. Like he's up here. Like he's really, really good. Ready to go Gogeta, he has fallen a little bit from grace, but that's okay because he's a monkey. So he just does monkey things. I'm kind of speedrunning this because I have to do something actually, but I do plan on streaming later discussing the tier list. Base Vegeta, that's actually where I think he actually should be. I don't want to put him in S+ because I don't see him as the same strength of these other characters. And the thing about Base Vegeta that I think a lot of people miss is like they see like that I have success with the character and they see like fully optimized everything being put together, and then it's just like, oh my god, that's like he has to be top tier, right? I don't think people realize that that's just what an optimized character looks like. Like I have optimized him for a very long time. If anybody else with any of the other characters that I put above him were to put in the same level of like effort and like figuring out the character that I did Base Vegeta, you always see the difference. Like I think that's all that is. But maximized Base Vegeta is high tier, so he's right there. King Gohan is next. He's literally right there. Base Vegeta, he's broken. His neutral may not be as strong, and his pressure may not be as strong, but his mix-up, his like immediate mix-up, that is a guess, and his ability to nuke your fucking health bar off unreactable solo mix-ups is insane. And he has one of the best assists in the game, and he has one of the best level 1s in the game in terms of damage. That is also a reversal, so he can answer 0 and 17. And he also has level 5. And he has a level 3 mix. And he gets tag DR. Like, he gets a lot of shit. He's really, really good. Trunks is next. I'm tired of people fucking downplaying the character. He's broken. Name me 5 other characters that not only has broken solo mix, as in a DR crush that safe on block that combos you, and left rights, unreactable left rights. He has unreactable same side, and he has an instant JH or a point blank JH cross up. So yes, broken solo mix. Name me another character that has that solo mix that also has a beam assist, a primary beam assist that also has a level 3 mix attached to the character. You could not name 5 in the entire game. And that usually is what makes a character broken, right? Like, especially support character. Like, just look at 21 before she got a level 3 gutted. Look at 18. Look at Roshi. Look at why Tien is just okay and not broken, because his assist, while good, is not a beam assist. Look at GT in Season 2. That is just the bottom line, what makes a very strong support character, having those things, and he has all those things. So I don't know why people just decided to downplay him. Won't play him in tourney? Yeah, but like by that logic, Base Vegeta is like, the way people talk about Trunks being like down here, like by that logic, Base Vegeta should be right down there with him. No? And that's just not the case. That's just not true. The same argument people use about Trunks is literally Base Vegeta. It's the exact same fucking argument. And it's kind of hilarious that people do that. But A assist, yes. I'm talking about A, and the C assist is pretty good. I think A is definitely better, but C assist is definitely not bad. I definitely would play A though. I wouldn't play C if you have A right there. A is like way too good to not play. And then Trunks, all 3 of his assists are good. Like, I think A assist is his worst assist, but he has a beam assist, which is insane for a character of his kit, and he has like literally one of the best lockdown C assists. Like, lockdown C assist, but that shit has an absurd hitbox, so it's really easy to combo with, and it catches you in neutral a lot, where other ones like 18 will not do that. So yeah, broken character. 16 because B assist is insane, and he has literally the best like solo mix up in the game, I'm pretty sure. He has a plus on reflect special move with an unreactable command grab, with the 2R low, with a built-in true string low. That is a special move. He's insane. Blue Goku, because I'm not gonna lie, he just has everything you need in a character. He's like base Vegeta. Like, he's just like everything you'd want in a character. Like, I think like base Vegeta and Blue Goku are prime examples of a perfect base Dragon Ball character. Like, those two characters has everything you'd want in a character, except for a DP. But that's okay. He has everything. He has anti-reflect. He has good ki blast. His GS is really, really good. He has a really, really good lariat. He has teleport, so he can get past zoning. He has ki blast and Vol to get past zoning. His dive kick is insane. He has good ways to get into mix-ups with neutral assist. He has DR crushes. -2 on block, medium starter that space himself out, which is really, really nice. He could be -2 on block as well with a special move, so he can play backdash mind games with you. He's a Goku to him. But the most broken thing about him is a 17 frame command grab that he's allowed to combo off of. Like, that is absurdly strong. Like, that is not normal for a character to do that. Like, that is really, really good. Like, I still think people who play Blue Goku don't use this as much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he is terrifying. Like, he's like 18, but he's a different version of 18. Like, 18 like primarily does her like mix-ups with like assists and stuff, and then can just command grab you for like she could just do her like base mix-ups like this, and then just kind of mix in options. Like, you can do like high, low, like cross up. You could do like DR. Like, you do a lot of these things, and then it's just like, oh, I also have a command grab, watch out. But her reward is not that high, right? Like, she just gets to level 3. Usually you do it if you have level 3. It's really, really good. Blue Goku is different because even though he's allowed to do this, like he's allowed to do these mix-ups as well. His command grab isn't a, you know, because usually 18, it's okay to take her command grab because her reward is very low from it. His is not. Like, you're going to fucking die if you get command grabbed by him. Like, he hits very hard off this. Like, that is insane. Like, that is really, really good. And this is something no other character in the entire game can do. This is unique only to him. Like, you just lost 40 off a unreactable command grab. That is insane. His level 1 is a knockdown, which is really good, so you can like safe jump. And you can get 2 touch off 2 command grabs. That is absurd. Like, that is ridiculous. Being able to 2-touch somebody from 2 command grabs from 0 bars. That was a 0 bar start. So like, because of how much damage he does with this, like, you can just like hit him for 5k basically. Yeah, he's the only character that's in the game that can do this. And then off a high-low, he'll just kill you. You died. That is so, so good. Like, he has like the 2H OSs, stuff like that. His corner damage is actually pretty good. Like, he's like Vegeta, where like his mid screen to corner is very high, and his corner damage is really high. Like, if he hits you with a cross up, I mean, look how much reward he gets. These are the little things I look for in characters. His footsie buttons are good. Like, That's really, really good. I actually think his defense is pretty good. He has a 9 frame layer in. That's really good. That means his RPS is really good. Like, he doesn't have a reversal, but they gave him an air level 3. So, for what it's worth. And if he had to bust it, he does. And then to top it all off, he has a level 5. Which is nice. You can also switch out as level 3. Which is nice. That's really, really nice. So he can bust out with a reversal and then just kind of do it. Going to YouTube? Yes, sir. Well, this is not going to go on YouTube. I'm just going to make a separate video talking about it. I think I'll throw that on YouTube. So he's really, really good. He has a lot of really, really good stuff in his kit. He can even solo confirm Ki Blast. Like, he's like a perfect solid character that rewards mastery, which is nice. That's really, really good. Cool character. And his assists are pretty good too. Most people use his A assist, which is really, really good. Because it's kind of a defensive assist, like a pseudo defensive assist. Which is nice. And it can be used for lockdown, full swing. Things like that's really nice. But I think his B assist is also really good, and I feel like it's a bit underrated. It's a unreactable strike assist. That's pretty far. It's good for mix-ups too. You can be like it barely pushes you anywhere, so you can be like it's good for that. So video, yes. That's really, really good. So he's just a generally like overall really solid character. Janemba, most people I think would know. Unreactable command grab, level 3 mix. Pretty good assist too. His meter gain's a little bit lower, that's why he's lower, but it's fine. Goku Black, same thing as Trunks, where he just kind of does a lot. Level 3 mix, even though his is RPS instead of a straight guess, he can still mix you from the situation, which is really nice. Good solo pressure, good neutral. Like, he's a really strong beam assist character. Cooler because he's huge, and he counter picks. Like I said, and like he's like a top tier depending on the matchup, which is cool. TN, good damage, safe DHCs, and then really good mix up, which is nice. Fabu because he can apply the mixturization station, and his neutral can be annoying sometimes to deal with if they're zoning properly with his JH and EX cartwheel. His ability to go in is a little rough though, but that's okay, because once he hits you, the party gets started. S Broly is really, really good because his assist is nice. Earth Winning Black, no sir. He's broken. What's RPS? RPS stands for rock, paper, scissors. So the thing that makes Goku Black so good is a few things, right? Like, so the first notable thing is his neutral is insane. It's literally some of the best in the game. This shuts down majority of the game. It's an insane, like, a button. Like, I'm pretty sure he can frame trap full screen from this. Well, he definitely can. Yeah, I'm trying to see if he can do it with a button now. Like, he can frame trap from a button. which is insane. He can use his double jumping. Like, his ability to extend combos is nice, because you can use your double jump and then get it back. Oh shit, you have to I think close enough to the corner. He hits the wall, he gets a double jump back. So he gives nice extensions for combos, which is cool. Like, that is insane. Like, that is absurd. He can skip neutral with EX. He has Walmart Empty Vanish on a character. This is one of the most broken neutrals in the game, in my opinion. This shit is insane, especially this one. This one is stupid. Because it literally puts him at the perfect space and just be like, just kind of steal a turn. And then you can like set up whiff punishes and shit, like from the spacing. It basically puts him in immediate ID range, which is like really good. You get RPS a lot of different things right here. This is like literally like one of, I think like this one and this one are the most broken ones for him. You can even be on the ground right here too. I'm pretty sure he's in 5H range right here. Really good. This is insane for neutral too. This is like one of the most absurd neutral tools in the game. It actually sets up a 50-50. Like you're just in. Like neutral's over immediately. Like, when it, like this is literally just neutral's over. His combo damage is pretty good too. He has simple routes that give him a lot of damage. Yo, Mahaji with the 19 months. The prime 19 months. Thank you so much, man. You're actually getting up there. 19 months, bro. Like, his like, combo damage is pretty good, too. Like, and if he can reach the corner, like, he can reach the corner from, like, very far. Like, I almost reached the corner. Like if you use the proper delays, like I almost just hit 4K solo from like right here. That's really high damage. That's good, and his corner damage is pretty good too. 4.1 is good solo. Like his solo damage is really high, which is nice, and he gets tag DR. So his neutral's insane. He might have he might have like the best pressure in the game, like legit. Like he has 0 on block. This shit is -2. This shit is -5. That shit is -4. This shit is plus on block. Break 5K. There you go. This is insane. It's resets his assists. Like this. That is resetting his assists, which is super scary. Like that's insane. Like, the fact that he can reset his assists like this is insane. Like his pressure is like any anti-reflex really easily. He has this just plus on block, which is really, really good. Yeah, and then he actually has mix-ups. Like that. That. That is very hard to deal with. Especially offline, this is very hard to block. So he can actually mix you. His mix-up isn't the best, but it's good enough to the point where it will hit anyone if he has enough chances to do it. So you can't just sit there and block him out. Like, he's going to hit you. You can't just down back him forever anymore. Because his neutral and pressure is really, really good, he has a lot of chance. He has more chance to do this than like almost any other character, and his movement is insane too. Like, this is like an absurd movement tool. Like, he has teleports, dive kicks and shit, lariats. His movement's really, really good. So yeah, and then he has a level 3 mix-up, so good character. Character this game? No, I do not. And then yeah, so S Broly, his B assist is really, really good. It's really, really good. It's one of the best assists in the game. His damage output is absurd, and offline his command grabs are pretty hard to jump. Is it Optimus? Yeah, but just do EX. Spinning a half bar for a knockdown is fine. People have been doing that for a long time. Only half a bar. Get that shit back. Or just do soft knockdowns. It really bothers you that much. As long as he can still 2-touch while spinning an EX, he's fine doing that. Like this. That's not an issue for a character. Yeah, it's really, his command grabs are actually pretty hard to jump offline, so it's pretty scary fighting him. Because you will get grabbed. And then once you do get grabbed, he's going to do it to you. Full Optimals? On his like Omega Super Duper Optimals, yeah, but like, I'm gonna be honest, you don't even need that crazy of a combo to even like win. Like, to be honest, a lot of the niggas who used to win in this game don't even have combos like that. That's not the thing that matters. The thing that matters is the neutral. Like, that is the most important thing about fighting him, is like the neutral. And his neutral's insane. And he can actually hit you from his neutral, which actually makes it scary. 21, she's just okay. She has a really strong assist, and her footsie buttons are really good, and her zoning is really good. Like, her neutral's good. Her neutral's really good. Her pressure's pretty good, and her neutral and her assist is really good. Outside of that, though, that's about it. Everything else she does is average or below average, and that's why she's down here, despite having those strong things. SSJ Goku is just super average, which is a good thing. Like, he's white bread. There's not much to say about SSJ Goku. Good damage, good pressure. Can mix you. His solo mix-up's pretty good, especially offline. Hit. If you don't know the matchup, he's S+ still. If you do know the matchup, you can kind of like alleviate how much damage he does to you and choose to like take hits that will only give him like 20 to 30%, so he has to work pretty hard to open you up sometimes. So yeah, he's like right there. His assist is really insane though, and he's very good against Sparking and with meter, so he's very annoying to fight. The fusions are literally just down here because they are meter nerfs, so they struggle to 2-touch, and even Vegeta sometimes 3-touch consistent, which is really bad for them. Outside of that, they're actually pretty solid, but their reward being so low, it definitely hurts. Vegeto's neutral is still super godlike though. I don't know. There we go. Vegeto's neutral is still super Omega godlike. And that is why he's very annoying to fight. Like, I actually could see him being higher just because of how strong his neutral is. Videl, gimmick character, but she'll mix the ever-living shit out of you. So she's good. That's about it. I don't know why UI was that low. For air level 3, no. She is plus 28, but she needs more frames to left right you. UI is, I still think UI is better than what most people give him credit for, which I find it really weird why they want to say he's like the worst or like in the worst tier. I never thought he was in the worst tier. He's just mid tier. Like, and I've always said that he's mid tier. His assists are high tier. Like, his assists are high tier. Well, his assists are top tier actually. His support value is high tier. He has good buttons. His damage is just okay. It's definitely not that good. His ability to mix you solo though is actually pretty good. That's something he's always had, which is nice. He has defensive options. He has big buttons. and he doesn't really have to look for too many system mechanics because he beats them by himself, which is really nice. So basically what I'm saying is the reason why this character is broken, the reason why this character is broken, the reason why this character is broken, he actually does too. Like they are the same type of characters. His versions of them though are just considerably weaker. That is the thing about him, right? But he's allowed to do them. You have other characters who can't do them. Right? You have other characters who can't do it, right? So having a weaker version of the strongest shit in the game doesn't mean you are weak, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Bardock, he's just okay. His neutral's really, really good. He's one of the best characters in the game at getting in. It's very hard to keep him out, actually. Unless you counterpick the shit out of him, he's going to get in, like he's going to win neutral. It's something he's always done. Out of all the layer characters, he's still doing it literally the best. The only argument I can see for him not being the best at doing it anymore is other characters get higher reward from him than doing it, but that ties into what I was going to say next, is his actual issue, which is his reward for being right. Like, his reward for hitting you is not that high compared to other characters. And his mix-up is also not that good. So when he does get in, it doesn't feel as bad. His pressure is some of the best in the game, which is nice. And that can be scary. And he actually has like the highest reward in the game for air-to-airing you, because he just gets a 50-50 without assists, which is really scary. But outside of that, he's just okay. Like, the biggest issues with that character is his damage output, his mix-up, and his assist value is not that high. Outside of that, he's really, really good, though. Like, he's really, really good. Broly is just too slow for me. Broly's probably better than that, but for me personally, he just feels too huge. Like, I can't get things done with him. But he still has a really good assist and unreactable command grab, so... And he has a shield, the bubble, which is really, really nice. Yamcha, I don't know too much about him, so I'm not going to speak on him. He has a broken assist, though. Kid Buu, his neutral is not where it used to be. And the range where he dominated in, which was the mid-range, his 1M range, is now dominated by a lot of the characters, so that isn't really exclusive to him anymore. And his assist value is pretty low right now. His A assist needs to be buffed for him to be important. Like, the thing that he was specialized in doing, he can't do anymore. So, yeah. Piccolo is just... Piccolo and base Goku, I'm not gonna lie, pick whoever you want, you think's the worst. It's one of those two. Whoever you think is worse. It doesn't really matter at this point, right? I don't even think these characters need an explanation. They need help. They fucking suck. Virgin Saladin? Yeah, he's good. I think he's good. I don't think this means you're bad. I think like this is like winnable. You can definitely win shit with these characters. It's just when you get down here is when it starts getting rough. Definitely shit starts getting rough. But yeah. Piccolo holding Hook hostage? Right, Hook is holding Piccolo hostage. You won't let him go. He had a choice to let him go. He just won't do it. But yeah, like... You have to... When you look at character strengths in this game, you gotta really make sure you look at it from a very unbiased point of view. And you have to understand, like... First, you gotta look at other games and what makes characters strong in other games and what wins in other games. And then you have to compare it to what wins in this game. Like what's winning currently in this game, what it's won before in previous versions of this game. Like once you like start looking at it and look at it from a more like outside point of view, like outside the box like perspective, you start to understand why characters are generally strong and why they're not. And why some characters are theoretically strong and why they're not. Why some characters could be extremely strong but their high execution holds them back. Why some characters who are also a little bit worse than those characters but are much easier are like considered just stronger because of the easy use. There's a lot of things that goes into account when looking at character strengths. So that's why like when conversations or like when people just don't understand like why a character like Trunks, for example, is a high tier character, people just are so quick to be like, oh, but my favorite player said this, this, and that. Oh, the player who places with Trunks said this, this, and that. Or, oh, I feel like this happens when I play, so this must be the case. And it's just like, you can't look at it from like that. You have to look at it from what they objectively are allowed to do compared to everyone else. You know what I mean? And that's when you can actually start like understanding tier lists, and then actually start building like teams and shit that are like generally strong. But yeah, I actually plan on going live later, talk about this more in depth. I kind of have to do something right now, so I might go live in like a couple hours once I get back home. And then we'll actually like, I'm down to just have a stream where we just sit down and talk. You know what I mean? Like talk about this. I am definitely down to do that. Okay. Who are we gonna rate? Let's rate LK. Gave me some good advice this weekend on content creation, so I gotta return the favor. He just started streaming too. Alright. I'm gonna catch you guys later today. New Age LK rating the OG is insane work out of you, Fetty Smokes. I'm gonna catch you guys later today, though. We can talk about this more in depth, right? We can talk about character specific, which can actually go in depth for it when I have more time. Peace out, though.